Hello, my fellow patriots. This is Alex with another Disabled Vet's Perspective. Oh boy, it's a little dark out here, isn't it? Late in the day. I was going to wait and do another video tomorrow, but there's just so much going on. It's hard to put off the information for another day because then you end up with a whole pile of new information the next day. I wanted to bring up some of the absolute wonderful people that we have running for our Democrat position on our presidential, running against President Trump. Boy, I'm going to spit that out in just a minute. I wanted to start with something I saw that streamed across Facebook about Mr. Bozo O'Rourke out of Texas. Some kind of like Pansy Francis or something. I don't know what the hell his name is, but this little son of a bitch says that if he could throw away two kinds of people, it would be elderly and disabled veterans. Because as he says, if a tool's broken, you don't fix it, you throw it away. Well, I got news for that little pansy ass. I may be broken, may be damaged, but I can still bring it from the depths of hell if I ever have to. And if that piece of crap decided he wanted to try to throw me, I think he would experience how quite capable a disabled veteran still is to the mission. I'll just leave it like that. I don't condone violence. I really don't. But I also do not back down. I'm not intimidated. And if I'm ever confronted aggressively, then I'm more than capable of retaliation at the nth degree. But anyway, that one just really bugged me, because a piece of crap talking about disabled veterans. How the hell do you think we got that way? We didn't just stub our toe. You know, there's a lot to our backgrounds. There's a lot of reasons for the way we are. A lot of physical things happened. But anywho, that's him. And then we got Christian Gillibrand. And I don't know if you guys realize, but she was never elected. She was appointed because of a vacancy. So she's never gone through the whole campaigning and all that kind of garbage. But this woman has a glorious idea. She wants to give people the opportunity to do community service for 2 years in exchange for 2 years of college. Well, if you think about that just a little bit, that would be the same as, like I did, worked my ass off for 8 hours a day and went to college. Well, if you're doing community service for free, then you get in return a 2-year education. That sort of sounds like working for education. So, I don't know. They make everything sound so grand, but then if you really sit and think about what they say, it's just stupid. You work for free for 2 years, we'll put you to college for free. Or, if you get your ass out there and you get a job and you work, you can take night classes. You can take... I took a bunch. I mean, sometimes I felt like I was trying to kill myself, but I took my night school, and then once I got to where I needed to be, then I carried on. But you don't have to have something for free in order to get something for free. Free labor in exchange for free college is the same as working and getting school. So that one is weird. Also, all these idiots on their town halls talking about, we support the Green New Deal. And then you look at their reputation, their history, they say, nope, we didn't vote for it. So it's, of course I support it. Well, will you vote for it? Hell no, I ain't voting for that. That thing's garbage. So they'll say everything to get you all fired up. And then when it comes to doing something, then they're not idiots. They're not going to vote for something that takes airplanes and cow farts and all this other stuff away. Personally, I'd like to see the size of a cork you need to stop a cow from farting. And if you do have one of those, when the pressure builds up enough, you better not be in the pasture, because that cork's going to be coming out with some serious force. All right, next one. This is great. This Buttigieg is, I'm guessing the way they pronounced it. He even had to write it on a wall with a breakdown of how do you say it. But he's a Democrat candidate, and his name is Buttigieg. And he seems to believe that he's a good candidate for the presidency because he's the first openly gay candidate running for the presidency. The last time I checked, you needed a little more than being openly gay. I don't give a damn what these people do. It's not affecting my life in any way. But to sit there and basically say, of course I should be the president because I'm gay, that doesn't make any sense. And I'm not going to vote for somebody because they've come out and said they're gay. It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't change anything in my life. They don't have anything that they're willing to put on the table for some of their policies, their ideas that they might have. And all they have is, well, I'm gay, so I should be president. And then the last subject is going back to Buttigieg. Okay, one more thing he said. A woman is not free unless she can abort her children. I don't think that's in the Constitution under the freedom category, so that one's pretty stupid. And for a openly gay man to be discussing the reproductive attributes of a woman, that doesn't make any sense. So if he's never going to have an issue, if he's never even going to be in that position where he might have a child, then he has really no say in anything about reproductive rights. That should be between the mother and the father. And real quick, I want to mention on Sunday, I am going to do a live broadcast, and it's going to be basically about where did the fathers go. I'm going to be discussing, hopefully with some input from you guys, the removing the father from the household and making him a complete idiot on the sitcoms and the commercials. And I want to find out where the hell the fathers went. And we're going to discuss that on Sunday. I want to do it at, I'm figuring about 10 o'clock Eastern, so 9 o'clock Central Time. I'm on the Central Time Zone, so I want to do it about 9 o'clock my time. And I want to hear some input from you guys, and we'll have a little bit of fun talking about where the daddies went. But the last subject I wanted to bring up was this new mayor for Chicago. Her name is Lori Lightfoot. She's an African-American woman that is also openly gay. So what I'm seeing is a trend that the Democrats are trying to push into their positions people that are protected from the public by their social justice positions. Specifically meaning that you can't go after this woman because first, she's a woman, second, she is a African-American woman, and third, she is a gay African-American woman. So she's got the three strikes rule, just like Ilhan Omar. That woman, you're not supposed to go after her because she's Islamic, she's a female, and she's a woman of color. So they seem to be putting their social justice warrior prevention programs into place so they can do anything they want. You can't criticize them because if you do, you're a sexist, racist, xenophobe, and Islamophobe. So you have to be careful with what you do. But as far as I go, I'm not racist by any means. I love everybody. If you take care of me, I take care of you. And I've never, ever given a damn about anybody's color. And it frustrates the hell out of me when they say, oh, what up, Whitey? Because I'm a pale-faced Indian. I am an Apache. So they can kiss my ass. Because I am technically a person of color too, but my color just happens to be a little bit faded. And because of that, they say, oh, you're a white bread, you're racist, you're all this. But I never even knew what racism was. I mean, I've been all over the world. I got Japanese sisters that my mom and dad adopted. My wife is Japanese. I'm an Apache, so I don't know what racism is. I mean, whatever these people see is their own issue. I don't see color. I see a person, If we're cool, we're cool. It doesn't matter. But anyway, I want to hope to see you guys on Sunday. I'm going to try to get another couple of videos out this week. But definitely want to do the live show Sunday. And if you guys are enthusiastic about that, maybe we'll continue to do the Sunday night cap on a live forum. We'll see if we can do it that way. Anyway, if you guys like what I have to say, make sure you hit the like button. Tell your friends about me, especially for Sunday. If we can do the live show, get a few more people, I think that'd be a lot of fun. If you feel like it, you want to hit the subscribe button, ring that little bell so you get notifications when I come on here. And until the next time, y'all, stay in the fight.